No time like the present to fire up the A's because I just found out that I'm working from home until after Thanksgiving break. So let's get a Matt Olson face of the franchise card and get the affinity packs. Probably stop there because I'm only at 40 for the team affinity and I only get about 30 for these beginner runs. Oops, I'm not continuing. I am starting anew. The Oakland A's finished with a record of 97 and 65 last year, second in the AL West, a 2.49 team average, a 3.97 team ERA, 27th in contact, but 5th in power, 12th in pitching, 5th in defense, 26th in speed. Let's see how this team goes on beginner. Looking forward to definitely Matt Olson. Hopefully Ramon Laureano progresses well. Hopefully Matt Chapman's there, but my guess is he's not. I don't know how that works with the injuries now that the year is actually over, but we'll see. Definitely could use pitching.
It was a quiet offseason in Oakland, and for good reason. This team is young, talented, healthy, and brings back virtually all key pieces from a team that won 97 games. The A's do everything well and can win games with their bats, their arms, or their gloves. Last year, Oakland overcame a slow start to capture the top wildcard spot. With an improved AL West, if the A's want to make a third straight postseason appearance and win their first October series since 2006, they'll need to get out of the gate much faster in 2020.
We do have Chapman, that's huge. Mark Canha has gotten better this year as far as I know as well. Robbie Grossman has gotten better. And we have Tommy La Stella at second base instead of... Honestly, I don't know who played second base before. And then we have Jake Lamb on the bench. Not that he's like anything.
The Oakland A's begin their season at home here at the Coliseum.
A name I know that's an added bench player. Bassett also, like the rotation is not the worst now. Sean Nye Bassett is seemingly better because he's first up there. Hopefully Jesus Luzardo progresses well. I can't talk. Definitely going to need to start pitching like Fires down to 69 overall. Mike Minor in the bullpen I don't like. But this bullpen is nice though with Liam Hendricks, Yusmeiro Petit, Joaquin Soria, JB, pretty much everybody except for Jake Diekman. Because I hate Jake Diekman. What is Chris Bassett's overall? Yeah, he's up to 80, so we got a couple of 80s.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch
hack in
here, and that's
Love playing with AL teams. Don't have to worry about pitchers hitting.
Now in the bullpen. And
DH and have my guys pitch right through unless they start getting rough. I was, to start the year, not a fan of the idea of universal DH. Once they said they were going to do universal DH because of the box. And then it happened, and I was like, holy shit, I don't want to go back to pitchers hitting. Like, it adds an interesting twist, yes, I like that there's a difference between the AL and the NL, but at the same time, I don't like it.
Grossman will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Like, I see both sides of the argument, but I think now that it's actually happened, you have to side more with wanting universal DHs.
So far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Well, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
I don't know how he got a piece of that. 71 miles an hour, practically in the dirt by the time he got that swing off.
Looking to send him packing again.
Shut up, it's just Bassett. Dude, his changeup is 13 miles an hour faster than his curveball.
It's set down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Marcus
leading off for the A's.
2 on his line thus
the
far.
Shortstop, Marcus.
Top 3 MVP candidate last year. I disagree with that. I think he had a great year, and I could see him being top 10, even maybe top 5, but top 3 now.
In the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Rosario.
We'll see how he progresses this year. I do like Marcus Semien. Like, in general, I do enjoy him. I like him.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
I'm so glad to have Matt Chapman back. I know he's down with an injury for the rest of the actual year, or for the year.
Him deep once.
You know, he didn't play
straight away left.
that much. But
Rosario is there.
And you wonder how much that impacted this A's team because they lost the Astros. Did they get swept or did they go 5? I don't remember. But they lost the Astros in the very first round.
The
that extra round. Matt Olson's contact is 34, but his power is 90.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's insane.
A swing and a missile sent out to center field.
And I like hitting with Matt Olson, by the way, so this is going to be nice.
And off the
1-0
batter's
lead
eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Hey, that's the price you pay.
Matt
right
Olson
there
went off for me in my initial one of this team. It would have been interesting to see. Robbie Grossman, I don't think I even used Robbie Grossman.
The left fielder, number 8.
Number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Poor bench player,
walk in his last trip.
Oh, where's Chris Davis? Hopefully he's here too. I didn't see him in the lineup.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field
another
corner.
One. Chris Davis is usually pretty good for me. Yeah, he's not. He might be benched.
That's
going to
wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed
figure out this lineup
there.
A little bit here.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton.
But a 1-0 lead nonetheless for Chris Bassett.
At the plate, Luis
Bassett back out
will
for
start
the
7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense.
Who have in the bullpen right now?
We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings.
I love Joaquin Soria.
Plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this
Jake
point.
can go fuck himself. I honestly might put him up for trade. Even on beginner, I refuse to use him.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Sorry about that.
First pitch of the at-bat.
You know, I need to get going. It's getting a little chilly out here.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
Oh shit.
Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotti is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now
striding forward now is the DH. Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7.
4:30. Okay. Might have me some chocolate quick too. Oh, there's 3 in here. Oh shit. Damn, I feel like I had a lot more than 12 of these things. I had a little who the hell? The most random name just followed me on Twitter. Ew. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and block that.
bottom
Leading
of the inning.
Finally back.
Into
The
bat
designated
next
hitter.
would be Mark Canna.
Mark.
Had to get something.
Canna.
Never till dinner.
Now here it comes. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. I kind of forgot I was playing this for a minute. I thought I was playing Need for Speed.
Now batting, number 22.
Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I really like Ramon Laureano, especially with his fucking cannon of an arm.
Into the windup.
He's another guy who absolutely went off for me in my initial run with this team.
Bouncer to the left side, reined in.
And I'm pretty sure he was close to a 40-40.
He's out. 2 down.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Fouled away.
Damn.
0-1, here it comes.
Damn.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Damn,
and it's
dude.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Oh my
God. He fouls this one off.
All these pitches
hey,
are
have
like,
an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
I mean, at least I'm making him throw. But this is probably his last batter anyways.
Fouled off.
I'm making him earn it.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those
Not
epic
often I see 7 pitch at bats on beginner because every pitch
first?
is in the zone.
Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the
It's not
zone,
like I can take a pitch.
or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes
it's going out. What a battle by Piscotty to get out of here.
On a 2-strike
Holy Toledo
with 2
indeed.
away in the inning.
What a fight. That was the 7th or 8th pitch of the at-bat. I think it was the 8th. Yeah, because that slurve down and away was the 7th. Wow. And they're sticking with him.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Sean
So
Murphy.
now to the plate, Sean Murphy. And he
That's
dives
Boston.
to make a spectacular catch. Now at the plate, Eddie
Soria for the
Rosario.
8th.
He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen
Your
as he'll do
attention,
so to
please.
start the
I
8th.
love
Now
Joaquin
pitching
Soria.
Fastball taken, but that gets the
all
zone
of
for
his
a strike.
break, dude. Just look at that
Rosario behind
curveball.
with an 0-2
No ball,
count.
Soria.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the
Everything
mound's
about
gotta
Joaquin
eat too.
Soria just-
They're executing their
That's what I
pitches
love
out there. It's going to be
I
tough
love his
to
selection
score
too.
some
4
runs.
pitches.
The first
So he
Four
sets him
seamer,
down swinging.
mid-90s,
Rosario
curveball,
down
slider,
to become
big
the
breaks,
first out
and a
in the
changeup.
8th inning. Swing and a
Look
miss,
at
and
that. And
he's
it's a
quickly in the
slow
hole,
changeup at that.
0-2.
Or curveball, sorry,
Hey,
73.
obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater.
Solid
right
slider
there.
right there in the 80s.
He was super
Like, to me,
aggressive.
this
Thought
is
he was
just
getting
up.
another one. Slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Number
So it was
25.
a swinging strike
Byron
3. Miguel Sano
Buxton.
goes down for out number 2
Probably going to
in
use
the
him in
top
every
half.
appearance I have.
0-2.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end
Now I feel
the
like I need
inning.
to turn my heat down. I turned it up a little bit higher to get it.
Down go the
Your
Tyler
attention,
Clifford
please.
is out from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
now as
for
he'll get the
Minnesota.
call here on opening
Number
day.
36, Tyler.
Striding in for Oakland,
Clifford.
Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now here's a ball hit high and deep
That's
to
not gonna
straightaway right field. Racing
Oh, yes,
back
it is.
the right fielder.
Tommy La Stella,
See
first
you
home
later.
run is
Over the
Oakland
wall, a
Athletic.
home run.
3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left.
The batter,
And after
number
that homer,
10.
I feel like this
they're
team's
gonna
contact should be
string
a little
together
bit
some
higher.
hits
Mark
to
it.
make a game of this thing.
Unless the
Jimmy
bench
Gay.
players are
Marcus
terrible.
Semien. He's hitless
Like,
in
like
3
Madison's
at-bats to
contact
this
doesn't
point.
help, but like still.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left
now
field.
Simeon makes it 4-0.
No doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Estella and Simeon, back-to-back.
I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Wow, that was a tank shot indeed. I didn't think it was that far. 455. Nice.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
Why is he so intense, fast version? Why?
As he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Good knock.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our Show Track technology more than confirms it.
The first baseman.
Oh my God, Madison's actually better against lefty.
Number 72 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching
for the swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled away.
No DPs, that's all I'm asking.
Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem.
The
Robbie
left
Grossman,
number
not
8,
lefties.
Robbie Grossman.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
God, I followed Leonhardt on Instagram, and now all of a sudden I'm getting all these Pokemon card Instagram pages trying to follow me.
The 0-1.
That will immediately unfollow me after I follow them back, just to get me as a follower. So I don't mind stat padding my followers, but like...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark.
He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Now Canna smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs
that puts
today.
us in blowout territory as well as a shutout.
Clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Sit down Liam Hendricks. He's at 95 overall.
Past experiences, when the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happened. This ball's jumping at it.
You know, D-Row, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a good hitting ballpark.
Now Laureano going deep. There's blowout insurance.
No doubt about it. Back to
I want a lot of dingers for this team, damn it.
Your attention, please.
Enters now in a mop-up role.
How's Piscotty against lefties? Isn't he better? No, not really, actually. Better contact, but not as good power.
Right
Number 21, Tyler
Outfielder
Duffy.
Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He swings and crushes
it. We're teeing off now.
There is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back.
Piscotty with the second of the game. 3 in a row. So Sean Murphy and I think Matt Chapman and Robbie Grossman are the only ones
now batting, catcher, Sean
Murphy. And it's fouled away.
How is Sean Murphy against lefties? Ooh, not nearly as good.
Not here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Pull that ball and it might be gone. Well, that's nice. An 8-0 lead. Great insurance for when it comes to a shutout blowout situation.
All set to start the ninth in this one.
Leading
now
up
it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Number 8.
He did not necessarily have a good run with my
here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the
there's an old saying in baseball.
Number
you
36.
take a strike in this spot. Really got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth.
The batter, number 11.
I know the A's used to have a super bullpen back when they still had Blake Trinan as well.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Got in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch rolled slowly down the third baseline.
If I could flip Diekman for Trinan, that would be perfect. Are there any former A's I want to bring back?
One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Starting pitcher.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's
John
going to throw
Lester only spent a half year with this team,
if
but I
you
wouldn't
can recognize it starting
necessarily
down in the zone,
back, I suppose.
you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he finally wins the battle.
If I needed outfield stuff, maybe Donaldson not
First pitch of the at-bat.
Up next,
Max
Kepler
Kepler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Kepler.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Another one sent foul. Final strike for the Twins.
Had a boy use Merrill. That's a shutout. That's a blowout in an opening day win.
That'll do it here as the ball game is
All
over.
things you
well,
love
we emphasized
to see.
earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Alright, let's set my pitching and lineup and trades and all that fun shit. So, I'm going to do Manaea 1, Bassett 2, Luzardo, I'm going to do Frankie Montas 3, Luzardo 4, Fires 5. I really wish I could put Mike Minor back here, but I know that the game won't let me because he's a reliever. Liam Hendricks is a closer. Jake Diekman will be a setup guy because this game doesn't use setup guys. I'm going to switch. And Lou Trevino as well. So actually, yeah, this is perfect because these two won't get used too often. Lineup. So Chris Davis is benched. I think I'm going to put him back in if I can find a way. Chad Pinder's not bad either. Holy shit, my backup catcher's a nobody and then some. So thank God for Sean Murphy. Okay, I don't like Listella leading off. I'll do Loriano lead off. What's Listella look like? Simeon second, Chapman third, Olsen fourth. Against righties, I'm thinking Canna 5th, Murphy 6th, Grossman 7th, Grossman 8th, Piscotty 7th, LaStella 9th. Okay, and then how do I work Chris Davis into this? He has to play the outfield. Who's my DH? Mark Canna. He's not that good of a fielder. Grossman is. Piscotty's not. Piscotty can play first base, but Olsen can only play right field otherwise. Grossman can only play the outfield. Loriano can play the field. Can only play the outfield. Shit. This sucks. I'll platoon. Okay. Okay, no DH. Yeah. So I'll do Loriano leadoff, Simeon, Chapman, Olsen, Murphy, Piscotty, Grossman, LaStella. Against lefties with a DH. Chris Davis will go into the lineup. I kind of want Chad Pinder in there almost too. Chris Davis is in the lineup for Robbie Grossman. Neither one of them are good fielder, but I'd rather have Canna in left over that. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about Loriano leading off either. I need a better backup catcher or somebody I can platoon with Sean Murphy because Jonah Heim, whatever, he's not going to get it done. Again, Chad Pinder, wouldn't hate him in the lineup. Can Pinder play second? He can. Chad Pinder's going to platoon with Tommy LaStella. Cool. Okay. So I guess leading off will have to be Ramon Loriano still, because I don't know who else to put there. So do Loriano first. Maybe Pinder second. Olsen, Davis, Chapman, Canna. Nope. Simeon, Chapman, Canna, Piscotty, Murphy. That's a fucked lineup. I don't like the order of it. Chad Pinder's there. Chris Davis is here. Loriano, who's batting second? Pinder. David Olsen, Davis, Simeon, Chapman, Piscotty, Murphy. Yeah, that's one of my weirder lineups, but I don't really give a shit, I suppose. Definitely want starting pitching. And maybe I do want I'm gonna say a catcher. But not to replace Sean Murphy. To back him up. And then the only other one I can think of is maybe second base, because Tommy LaStella is a little bit more underwhelming than I expected. So I guess I'll put second base there, but I'm going to put team needs as pitching. Players to shop. Jake Diekman. Joey Bear. Ooh, no, I'm going to make him untouchable because I wouldn't hate him getting called up. 18 years old, B potential. He's already 75 overall. That's huge. Daniel Mengden getting called up would be nice. Paul Blackburn maybe getting called up would be nice. Tony Kemp actually wouldn't be too... Nah, I don't know. Luzardo. Robert Puison. A shortstop that is 17 years old, A potential. I'm definitely going to put him up. Logan Davidson, 22 years old, A potential. Put him up. I better be getting someone good back for those two, though. Like, I mean fucking good. And Marcus Brito, a 19-year-old, A potential. That's it for my A potentials that aren't already on my roster, it looks like. Untouchables. Ramon Loriano, Sean Murphy, Joey Bart, Jesus Luzardo, because I don't think anyone's going to take anyone of my like main guys. Well, actually, okay, so let's see. Is there anyone I want to target, mainly in the starting pitcher category? Any former Athletics? Or anyone that I did not get to use initially on beginner? I feel like there's not that many former Athletics that are good starting pitchers. I don't think I got to use Sixto Sanchez, so I'm going to put him as the player to target. Wasn't Sean Doolittle with Oakland? He was. Not that I need bullpen arms, but I just wanted to double check that. Why is Seth Lugo categorized as a starter? I hate that. I'm debating on John Lester, but I don't think I'm going to. Sonny Gray! Yeah, there's a former A. I'll put him in there. I feel like I didn't get to use Jameson Tyone, so I'll put him down as well. Was Mike Leake with the A's? I don't think he was. If he was, it was a small period of time, but I don't think he was. I don't think so. Nope. Why do I feel like he's missing some years here? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So he misses 17 and 18. That's why. Guess I'll put those three down and just see what happens, I suppose. Time for me to go use the restroom before I continue on. Now let's fire it up. Liam Hendricks looking for the save. Tying run at second. Nobody out. Sorry, one out. Probably play this until my pizza gets here.
Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Tucker.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet.
Big at-bat here, though.
2 away.
The batter, number 44.
In the air out to center field.
Alvarez.
Catch is made, and the A's have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Ooh, we got ourselves a dogfight here. Slugfest, 8-7 in the 7th inning. Yusmeiro Petit on the mound for us now.
Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He homered back in the
Buffett
third inning in this
46.
This thing's far
first game
from
of
over,
Antonio
even
Brown.
though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now.
Deacon can sit his ass down and walk Farland.
Nope.
That's
ball
over,
one.
but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Yankee shortstop
One ball,
behind
two
in the
strikes,
count,
the count.
1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone.
Oh my God. Look at how
2-2
much
the
that pitch
count.
barely missed by.
Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first hit.
Pitch.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he
Now
flips
batting.
one up there that
Catch.
the
Oh, wait,
bottom
that's catchable.
really
Oh, yeah.
falls out at the last minute.
Higashioka.
It's so hard to pick up, and it's
I
even
would've had it if
harder
I
to
ran.
make good contact with.
And now a
I got
curveball
one
that
ball, one
bounces
strike.
up to the plate. It's 1-1. Petit typically throws a lot of. And he takes a big
Motherfuck.
swing at
Really?
that one as
Kyle
this one's lifted
Higashioka?
high in the air and deep out to left field.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving
Rock
up the
tied
home
up
runs. I
8-8.
think
Now
one of the
batting.
cause of that,
The
Matty
center
B,
fielder.
he leaves a lot of
Aaron
pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
The count.
Late
0-2.
decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and
That
misses.
is Michael
He's set
Jackson.
down on strikes
Dun, dun, dun.
for the second time
Now
tonight.
batting.
Ready
Right
with the
fielder.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Brett
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third out.
But not before we tie it up 8-8 again.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off
Coming
for the
forward, the
A's,
veteran outfielder,
the left
Robbie
fielder.
Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
To first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 3,
at the plate,
second baseman.
He scored after reaching on a single.
Like I don't want to replace the Stella, but a platoon for him as well would be nice.
To the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is
Tommy La Stella flipped that bitch.
Forget about it.
A solo shot to take a 9-8
they
lead.
Have taken the lead. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside.
The
last place you want to be is in a
22.
batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what crazy.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep
And we're going
center.
back-to-back La Stella and Laureano.
Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9.
And just like that, I'm going to sit down.
Number 56.
Jonathan Holder takes the call from the pen as he'll try to hit the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Standing in now, Marcus Semien.
Damn.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. LeMahieu calls for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, third
Ready
baseman.
to take his hacks again, Matt Chapman. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And
Way to beat it out, Matt Chapman.
In time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now.
Attaboy Matt Olson.
The sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks
back-to-back Matt base hits.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
now batting, the designated hitter, Mark.
Striding into the box.
Canna.
Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Torres brings it in. Throw over to LeMahieu at second. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Joaquin Soria will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for
Pulled
the
high in the air out to
number
left field.
48, Joaquin
Wilsman is over toward the line of net as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting,
stepping in,
left
Clint
fielder.
Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1
That curveball absolutely amazes me.
I got the count. 0-2. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's.
Like if it weren't for the fact that I have a guy like Liam Hendricks as my closer, I would absolutely make Joaquin Soria the
this
closer.
away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in and looking
the
for
second
more,
baseman.
DJ LeMahieu. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Got him out at his front foot.
0-2 is the count.
0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right
Look at that fucking thing, dude. It's just perfect.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And
leading
next
up
will be the power-hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Stephen Piscotty, the next to hit. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie.
I gotta post on the MLB The Show subreddit before I forget, because I've been meaning to post this for like months now. It's raining. Nice.
Okay. Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman.
Is Liam Hendricks warming up? I hope he is.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on.
If I can't start getting better with Robbie Grossman, I'm just going to have Chris Davis take over.
New inning set to get underway.
Leading off
striding forward, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Oh, God, the Stanton special, especially coming from a 95 overall pitcher.
It's 0-2 now.
Good luck.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. He's set and the pitch.
Now back.
Fuck me, really?
Out to deep right center field. Scotty looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Just like that, it's a 1-run game. And Liam Hendricks' ERA is 7.71.
One's the count.
Liam Hendricks also had a terrible run.
He homered back in the third inning.
Stat-wise.
No ball, 2 strikes.
First time around this
team. Now it's 0-2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks.
All right, I know it's early, so how far did that ERA drop after 1 out recorded? 7.71 after the home run. Down to 6.7.
Now Yankees down to their final out. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned it.
Take it.
Made, and the A's
that was a fucking heavyweight fight right there. 10-9 final.
Is over.
A Matt Olson player boost. Cool. Against the lefty too. That's actually
hitter Matt Olson.
The
lifetime against Martin Perez. Just a 1 for 9.
Olson.
Pulled toward right center.
Apparently this game runs smooth as silk on PS5. And I really want to find out, but there's just so many PS5 problems right now. I mean, not only are they not available, but like, I've heard so many issues about them. Can't use external hard drives. Can't transferring data is an issue. Don't even put it in the rest of them until there's a patch. Like,
the first baseman.
Almost, Matty. Almost. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
That wasn't a double.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice
like every
job
every other year, every other gen, it's every other, PlayStation sucks. PS3 sucks. PS5 apparently sucks. 1, 2, and 4.
The first two guys going down strikes.
First one didn't have competition really.
And Olsen with a drive out to deep right.
There we go. It's a dinger and a single.
Up into the second deck.
To take the lead. An Olsen, no doubter.
Digging in,
now
Olsen.
You really need to get that contact against righties up. That's insanely low.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Oh, another at bat. That's huge.
Settling in now, Matt Olsen.
Need a hit.
In 4 attempts to this
first
point.
Baseman, Matt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
Come on, Molson.
3 runs already home here. Behind 0-2 now.
Come on, Matt Olson.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Are you shitting me?
Out to right. Peraza is under it,
That's
and he makes the catch.
All right, well, 2+ signs is better than nothing.
With a chance to reflect on this one, Olsen turned in a nice performance at the plate, guys.
Yeah, no doubt. We mentioned earlier how important he is to this club. It's contributions like this one today, if turned in consistently over the long haul, can really have a huge impact on this ball club, assuming everyone else picks up their end of the bargain. I look forward to seeing some more of the same from him in the future, and I know they do as well.
I'm gonna look up on YouTube really quick to see if this game has been if anyone's uploaded the show clips from PS5. The show 20. Oh my god. Alright, anyways, yeah, let's see. I got a phone call. 60 FPS in this game does look pretty damn good. So, I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I want a PS5. I want an Xbox Series X. I'm gonna get them both eventually. I don't know which one to get first. It just seems like PS5 is having so many issues upon release, as opposed to the Xbox, which was like it's the exact opposite of this last gen, where like the Xbox One release seemed to have all sorts of problems, whereas the PS4 had like no problems.
Have come storming out of the gate this season. And for more on this fast start, let's check in with our field reporter Heidi Watney.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman.
And
all of a sudden my bullpen's already all sorts of fucked up.
2 men gone. And into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
On Wendell Ken.
In there, no balls and a strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
This might be my last one, because my pizza will be ready in 10, and I'll be home 10 minutes after that.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the
I'm really curious to see how this game will look on the Series X next year.
Last half of the 7th here.
Leading off for the
A's. Wow, at 105 pitches, I'm not putting back out there.
Moving into the back end of this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Marmolejos is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Chad Pinter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Good base knock to Chad Pinter.
That's a base hit into left field.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey,
now
he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where every a walk or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy
now
throw out 3 base hits.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's
Jason
hitless in 3
Bradford.
at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can
wow,
this
that's
be
terrible.
2?
Matt Olson is a black hole this series. He's 1 for 7.
About doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs.
Also, what the hell is up with Liam Hendricks? His ERA is back up over 7.
Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Gonna get that shit corrected here. 7.20 entering this
about
inning.
As stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy.
7.20 to 6.5.
Nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits to score a run.
Down 45
per 9
points.
innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch. It's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Drop that down to 6.35.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's through for a hit.
Throw it, Olsen. What the fuck?
The tag, and they'll
nice.
get him
Inning
in
over.
2nd. And with that,
Whip goes up, ERA goes down. That's fine.
Next
all right, KD, Crush Davis here.
Leading off for the A's.
Prior history
the designated hitter.
He's a .333 hitter.
Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss
are you
on the
kidding
slider,
me?
And that's out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare
The
down a really good hitter. Instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like it.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to
That's
left center
caught.
field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Number 3. Tommy.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
Good tag, Simeon.
The left fielder, number 4.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled off. Simeon on third with 2 out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Lewis. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
All right, I'm going to stick with Liam Hendricks for this inning and get his ERA from
Digging
6 to under
again.
6.
Evan White hit in 2 tries so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
How much did it go down there from 6 to
in 5, 6, 8? Now, Luis Torrens, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Piscotty back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
They went from 5, 6, 8 to 5.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, J.P. Crawford. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here's the 0-1.
Strike 2.
Strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
Now a 5-1-4. That's a hell of, like, that's still not good, but a hell of a lot more respectful than 720.
Your attention,
Ramirez
please.
is the man
Now
called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Outfielder Steven
5
Piscotty
pitches.
the next
Good year.
hitter. 4th trip to the plate
Overall. 72.
for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out.
I also have no idea where I'd put these next consoles if I got them. Like, as it is, I barely have them for my Switch.
Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And
way to beat it out, Piscotty. Oh, he wouldn't have mattered anyways.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in, Sean Murphy. He'll be looking for something to drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, fouled away.
I don't know, man. I think I could have to move my GameCube.
No outs here.
I feel like the Series X could replace my Xbox One, though. Like, I don't know so much about the PS4, but I don't know. I really don't know what I'll do. They're both, like, tall, too. Like, they stand up. Like, I don't know if either one of them will fit in my shelving, even if I had room for them.
Here's another 0-2. Knocked him up. Moore has a play. 1 out.
Could push my 360 back, maybe.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up
number
the zone.
22.
They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up.
Maybe
to
I'll have
so
to get rid of
my
my PS3.
Easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Wow, Ramon Laureano, a double play to end it. That's fucking shitty, you piece of ass.
And with that, the ball game is
if they're both tall but thin enough, I could fit them in the spot where my PS3 is. Slide my 360 over, slide my PS4 over.
This one could really have sent their confidence sky
PS5
high,
there,
but hey,
Series X there.
Win them all, and I won't be surprised
as long as the
to see them
HDMI
bounce
cords
back
reach.
from this one really quick.
Yeah, they certainly had an opportunity.
Take them out of my
Xbox
and my PS4 and just use those.
Today, this team has been very impressive so far. Really
it's a shitty loss.
Well.
A series loss to the Mariners. That's shitty. This will be my last one. Even up series versus key rival. Top of the 9th. So, really, you're bringing me in with 2 outs in the top of the 9th. Like, why not just bring me in to start the 9th? It's fucking stupid. It's a scumbag.
So that brings up the
some guy said on Reddit or on somewhere that he played the game like on PS5 in Houston with rain, warming up arms and bases loaded and all that, and like there was no slowdown whatsoever.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it.
Bring me in for one fucking at bat. Yeah, you know what? That was quick, but I don't give a shit. I'm still calling it after that. Fuck this game right now.
one that day. It was the first one. Now, the final game. And who will hit the final home run? Jeter? A-Rod? So far, it's Robinson Cano, who homered on Friday. Joe, you hit a home run here, leading off in the All-Star game in 1977. Yeah, John, but when I think of Yankee Stadium, I don't think of my accomplishments. I think of all the champions.
Oh, wow, I already got an offer for Sixto Sanchez. They want an A and 2 Bs. They want Daniel Mangden, who I kind of wanted to have get called up. But if I get Sixto Sanchez, who's down to 78 overall, I don't know. I'm out of here. Fuck this.